What's up everyone and welcome to Radio 2. So today we're gonna have Delta Goodrem and she's gonna cover Tattoo. You know, the Loreen cover, the Eurovision winner of 2023. Yeah, that was Loreen. Delta Goodrem is from Australia and she is, man, no matter what reaction I do, there's always gonna come over Australian and is gonna say that Delta is better or Delta is this and that or something like that, which is a bit annoying to be honest. Like, Delta is good, but now there has been made a comparison between her and Monroe from France because Monroe did Tattoo also, and from what I know they did it on the same day also. There's that information about that is out. They did this cover on the same day and people can say that Monroe pretty much copied Delta, so I'm gonna be the judge on that. I'm gonna see because I like both performers and I think I can be objective on that. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more of the time. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm ready. I know you're ready. This is Delta Goodrem, Tattoo, Loreen cover, representing Australia. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright man, let's see what she got, how she covers that.
I don't wanna go, 'cause baby we both know that this is not our time. It's time to say goodbye until we meet again. Is this not the end? It will come a day where we will find our way. Violins playing and the angels crying. When the stars align, then I'll be there. No, I don't care about the ball, 'cause all I want is to be loved, and all I care about is you. You're stuck on me like a tattoo. No, I don't care about the pain or the fire and the rain, just to get closer to you. You're stuck on me like a tattoo.
Actually, this is very accurate to Loreen's, if I may say, from what I'm hearing right now.
See, I'm letting my hair down, I'm taking it cool. You got my heart in your hand, don't lose it, my friend. It's all that I got. Violins playing and the angels crying. When the stars align, then I'll be there. No, I don't care about them all, 'cause all I want is to be loved, and all I care about is you. You're stuck on me like a tattoo. No, I don't care about the pain or what the fire and the rain, just to get closer to you. You're stuck on me like a tattoo.
Yeah.
No, I don't care about them all, 'cause all I want is to be loved, and all I care about is you. You're stuck on me like a tattoo. No, I don't care about the pain, just to get closer to you. You're stuck on me like a tattoo, like a tattoo, baby. I don't care, all I care is you. Wanted to be loved. You're stuck on me like a tattoo.
Alright, looking forward to hear her live too. Before I get into the comparisons or whatever, Delta had an incredible cover of this song. If anything, hers is more close to Loreen, to the original of Loreen. I think she definitely did a cover, but definitely a lot closer to Loreen. Actually, their voices are pretty similar if I'm being honest, which is not a bad thing, you know. Like they sing similarly. I think they're both around the same age too. I think Loreen and Delta, like they've been in the game for a long time, experienced. Loreen two-time Eurovision winner, and Delta like has that same vibe, has that same. It's just very similar in terms of talent and everything. So I think that's good. If you're similar to a former two-time Eurovision winner, then that's a W in my opinion. That's a victory right here. Uh, but it's they're very different covers between Delta and Monroe. I've seen a lot of comparisons. Monroe, it's very different. You have to hear these two songs again. Very different. She did not do a cover of of Delta Goodrem. I'm sorry, as much as you guys want to. It's that's not the case from what I've heard. I guess Monroe definitely has covered Loreen, but the song is much slower. She uses only one piano. There's no violin. They even have different piano. They even have different. It's different setup. Monroe has more back vocals. Delta has less. You know, and different voices too. Monroe sings way higher, definitely, but Monroe is an opera singer. I'm not surprised. Opera singers do have the highest range, so again, no surprise. Delta, it's just their voices are different. I can't even compare that. They have different style of singing. They're very different singers. So I can't say that there are any similarities or any covers anybody copied. No, both of them were original to their own. I feel like, and both were great to each of their own. Delta's voice, how can I compare both of their voices between Monroe and Delta? I feel like Delta is more, it's like a hammer. It's like a hammer hitting a wall or something like that. It's going to break the wall. It's just her voice is more wide, more overall power. It's like hitting with a hammer in the wall. Monroe's voice is like a blade, sharp, concentrated, focused, stab, and it can cut through anything. It's just further range, higher, it can go further. Different voices again. So I can't compare. I can't compare this, to be honest. It's very different. I can't say who is better. All I can say is that Monroe singing higher, but that's fine because she's an opera singer. Again, it's different. Different experiences, different voices. Like it's whatever. This song, if anything, fits more to Delta, if I'm being honest, because again, there is a resemblance with Loreen here. And yeah, if anything, this song is low for Monroe. So, but both versions sounded great. If I'm being honest, both versions sounded incredible. I quite enjoyed listening to both. It's great. Now I can't wait to hear Delta actually for the first time live on the live stage. I'm excited. Monroe too. These are the two performers who I heard them at the piano, but it's still different. I gotta hear them on the stage. I gotta see what they got. So, man, I'm excited. I just can't wait, man. I can't wait. I really can't wait till Eurovision. It's, wow, what we got? 3 weeks. And it's go time, man. It's the semis. After this is the final. Oh my god, it's going to be exciting. I can't wait. Thank y'all. This is going to be it for me. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the next one.